Good evening, everyone. It's day 5 of the New Year's Challenge, and I'm miraculously still here.
Hidden lightning, silent thunder, still wind, quiet storm.
Hello, everybody. I am the Quiet Storm. I hope today's video can come across to some as at least slightly inspirational. The focus of this video is this following quote: "Anything can grow in the light. It is the things that can grow in the darkness that are the most spectacular." And yes, everyone, that is my quote. It came to mind a few months ago, and I've been dwelling on it from time to time. At first I thought it was just a stupid little saying that might look good integrated into one of my books. Then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I found quite a bit of wisdom in my own words that I hope I can pass on to all of you. The way I look at it, anything can grow in the light. You can look at this like, say, a plant. Any plant can grow in the light. It doesn't take any special skills or abilities when the odds are in your favor. This can relate to people. Any person can grow up healthily all around when they are raised in the light, like in a good home with a decent income. The light is basically just life stability. It's easy for someone to grow in that stable, constant environment. But it's the things that can grow in the darkness, the people that defy the odds by rising above how they were raised, that are the most spectacular. All around you are people that made their way much higher up the ladder than anyone could have expected them to. This little quote relates to my life quite a bit. As some of you know, the last couple years have been really rough on me, and a lot of turbulence has been thrown into the stability of my life. This will be explained more in depth in my story, which I will be telling in the last full week of January, so look forward to that. But back to my point. Anything can grow in the light, but it is the things that can grow in the darkness that are the most spectacular. Yes, my life has been crappy at best these past couple years, but I've managed to always find a way to keep going. Some of these ways, I must admit, aren't exactly socially healthy, but I've always been able to cope with everything that's been thrown at me. There have been several points when simply throwing in the towel and giving up was honestly my best choice. But I'm still here. I'm still fighting. I'm still growing. I'm growing in the darkness, rising above the darkness. I'm living up to my own quote. Through the darkness, I've managed to find at least the illusion of happiness. I'm being productive at the things I love, making these videos and working on my stories. A year ago, I didn't think I'd make it to this point. Honestly, I didn't want to make it to this point. I hope it doesn't seem like I'm being too self-centered here, because that isn't my intention whatsoever. I'm simply using myself as the example in this situation. I would like as many people as possible to be able to hear my message today. Maybe this can really help someone who's going through a rough patch. Maybe this dumb little quote can help keep someone alive when they're standing on the brittle edge with a life-altering decision in their hands. Anything can grow in the light, but it is the things that can grow in the darkness that are the most spectacular. If this message impacted you somehow, consider sharing it to your friends. We all surely know someone who could use some words of encouragement. Never give up, even when darkness surrounds you, because someday, be it sooner or later, that darkness will cower back to where it belongs, and you will come out victorious, and you will be so thankful that you kept going. I am the Quiet Storm. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.